EES, which is pronounced ease, is an acronym for Engineering Equation Solver. In the last few videos we've discussed units in ease and how you set them and convert between them. In these tutorials we've always set the units directly. That is, we've typed the units directly into either square brackets or the correct dialog window. The units of a variable can also be assigned using a string variable. So for example, I can define a string variable to be the units of this length L equals 12, and I'd like the unit to be feet, so I'll just define a string variable UL $, and that will be equal to feet. And now I can use this string to set the units of this variable L in any of the normal ways. So in square brackets I can put it as I've shown here. If I go to the solution window, I can put it into this dialog, and then also of course in the variable palette or in the variable information window. A string variable can be used wherever you would type a unit. So in the convert function, for example, I can convert L from feet to meters using this statement here, where the first argument is the string UL $. This is pretty handy if you're writing functions or procedures that you would like to be able to run correctly regardless of the units of the variables that are sent to it. And you can couple this capability with some of the functions that are associated with units. So let's go to the function information and we'll select the unit functions, and you can see this function units of $, is actually pretty handy. It returns a string that contains the units that have been set for whatever variable is provided to it as an argument. So for example, if I set L equal to 12 feet, and then I use the units of $, function, I'll get a string back that says feet, and that's because the units of L have been set to feet. So now I can use that string to convert feet to meters as I've shown here. The nice thing about this is if for some reason I decide I want to define L in a different length unit, maybe L is 10 miles, the same code can be used to convert it to meters, and my string will just adjust from feet to miles to make everything work out correctly. So this is a capability that's really going to come in handy again when we're trying to make fragments of ease code or the diagram window operate correctly regardless of the units of the variables that are provided to it. This is one of a series of tutorials meant to describe the operation of the ease software. To get more information about ease, obtain the software, or access more of these tutorials, please go to the website fchart.com. These tutorials are excerpted from the book Mastering Ease, which can also be obtained from the Fchart website.